Hey guys, what is up? It is me again, Nintendo Console Gamer, and today I'm bringing you a little more of an interesting video. Part of this is going to be a little glitch, and part of it's going to be a little idea that I have for my channel and for interacting with you guys. But first of all, here is the glitch. It is the off-the-map glitch on Precipice, which can only be done, as far as I'm aware, without hacks in private matches. The way you do this is you have to well, first of all, as you saw just a second ago, I jumped off that one spot right there at the way back of the map. That's actually the only place you can jump off the map. And technically this isn't an off-limits zone, it's just that the height of the top of the little turret down here under normal health it's impossible. It's too far and you will fall to your death. But in private matches you have the freedom of setting the health to up to 200. So if you do that, then you can jump off of that little part of the map and onto this ground below, and it won't kill you. Interestingly enough, though, your health won't regenerate past the initial fall damage. You'll always have that damage will always be with you for whatever reason. But if somebody shoots you while you're down here, your health will regenerate eventually. It will eventually regenerate, but only back to the point of where you fell. So it's kind of a weird place. But I did this with a few guys. This was the aftermath of JLP's Conduit 2 party, and he actually was gone, unfortunately. But basically, I just somebody's connection gave out in the middle of the party, so I decided to host my own custom game, and so then I showed these people how to do that. Now, some people didn't get it, and they were just trying to kill everybody else, but I think for the most part, people understood that this was just a fun match. And it really is a refreshing thing to do after a long day of Conduit 2. But you actually can't go outside of a certain boundary. It's not like it goes on forever, or that. As you can see by the little line here, you can't go past there, or you'll die, and you can't go past the boundaries of the map on either side, or you'll die as well. Because that is as far as this little actual walkable territory goes, the actual solid ground. As you can see right here, when I throw a flashbang into it, it just disappears. That's because that's not solid ground. It's just there to look at. But this portion of space, you can go in all of this until you get to that little murky brown, looks like quicksand. You can't go all the way in there without dying. But well, yeah, that's the glitch. I probably accidentally suicide a few times in this gameplay, so you'll probably get to see me actually do it a couple of times. So if you're confused on how to do it, then you even with heavy armor and light armor, you can't do this in a normal 100 health game. You have to increase the health. I just put it on 200 just to be safe, and that way you have a little bit of health left when you get down there, because that fall damage does not go away. But I'll probably put the links to the channels of the people who were in this from YouTube, though I don't know how many of those there actually were. But yeah, this was just a little fun thing that I figured out how to do actually in JLP's party. because he had the health set way up in one of his matches, and it was on Precipice, and I just wanted to show everybody that spot where you can jump off in suicide, because it's the only spot you can jump off the map. But I actually ended up going off the map and being fine, but unfortunately no one else noticed that I was there, so it didn't quite work out. But it's a really cool glitch. I suggest you try it out with your friends. But another thing that I need to talk about is that well, let's see, I guess that would be 2 days, on Wednesday the 29th, 2 days from when I'm saying this, I'm going to be going to I'm going to St. Louis to spend some time with my grandpa for 10 days, and I won't be able to upload over those 10 days, so there's going to be a very long gap of me not uploading. But yeah, that's just a little heads up. And so now another thing I need to talk to you guys about is the fact that I had somewhat of an idea, although I mean I'm not really the one who first kind of thought of this. I mean, but either way, I know I haven't really interacted with, you know, my whole subscriber base that much. I mean, obviously with the select few, you know, my friends, you know, obviously I do a lot with them, but for some of you guys, I feel like kind of leave you guys out, but I thought of a pretty good way to interact with you guys, and you know, pretty much just I found out a way to, you know, get in open lobby on Conduit 2, because as you know, you can't just add anybody and, you know, get them in your game or whatever. You have to know their friend code, or you have to find them to rival them. So what I thought of doing is once on every day of the week, I would have a hardcore open lobby, which would mean at probably I'm thinking, this is just an example, but this is probably the time that would work for me, like 6 p.m. on a Monday Eastern time. On like every Monday of the summer, I would do a hardcore open lobby, which means basically I would be playing hardcore team deathmatch, and I'd be playing that for an hour or so, and then whoever actually wanted to join me, who knew about it, could, because as you know, no one plays hardcore. So I thought that would just be a good idea to sort of connect with you guys, and now that way I can play with subscribers. And also there's another reason behind it too. I don't do anything without an ulterior motive, but I also really need to work on my hardcore skills, because now I'm in a clan and everything. I'm a woefully bad hardcore player, probably one of the worst out there, and I really need some practice. So I think this would be a good idea. You know, comment below saying if you want it or whatever. If you want to do this, I think that would be fun. I could probably get a couple other people to be there every week with me, but I think that is pretty much the gameplay. I was trying to figure out how to kick people here because they were trying to kill everybody, but you actually can't in private matches, even when you're the host, which kind of sucks. But I think basically I just ended this because too many people were not understanding the purpose of this and trying to kill each other. MSM was the big offender, and I think everybody else was just killing him to keep him down. But either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have some fun trying this glitch out yourself, because it is really fun to do. And so I highly encourage you guys to do it with your friends or whoever, and I will see you guys next time.